What do you think leaders want to bypass all the early steps, all the initial things it takes to see what God really wanted to do? Why are we so quick to want to get by that?
Because it's hard. It's really hard. Like, I've had people say, "Hey Perry, I want to speak at New Spring," and I'm like, "I bet you do." I mean, it'd be awesome if you spoke at New Spring. But my question is, would you have wanted to speak at New Spring when we were 15 college students on a Wednesday night at 11 o'clock? I don't know. I mean, one of the things that I think leaders, we see and we hear these stories of success all across America and even the world now, and we want to emulate success rather than follow Jesus. Mm-hmm. Let me say that again. We want to emulate success rather than follow Jesus. And if you're going to follow Jesus and recognize him as the leader, then you've got to be willing to do whatever he says. I mean, we lose sight on the fact that the apostles, okay? The apostles did amazing miracles. They preached sermons. They saw unbelievable things take place. But what did they do when they were Jesus? What's some of their tasks? Jesus tells two of them, go get a donkey. And they're like, and neither one of them went, do you not realize I'm an anointed apostle? They were like, hey, you said go get the donkey? Jesus sat 5,000 men down and told the 12 apostles, go feed them. I'm sorry, Jesus, I don't do food. Well, then you're not reading about them. They were willing to do everything. They were willing to do whatever it took. We're doing a series in our church right now. We'll still be in it on David and Goliath. One of the things that a lot of people lose sight of when it comes to David is he actually got to the battle where Goliath was because his father told him, I want you to take this cheese and this stuff to your brother. And David didn't go, I'm sorry, Dad, but I'm the anointed future king of Israel. I don't really do cheese and goat's milk. But he was willing to do whatever it took. And because he was willing to do the small things, God placed an enormous opportunity in front of him. And he capitalized on that opportunity, which propelled him into the kingship. And one of the problems with leaders today is we think so many times that we're entitled to success, and what like we are supposed to follow Jesus and capitalize on the opportunities, even the ones that don't have a lot of recognition with them.